Let's get over to Lonnie now, and it sure was a chilly night, but thankfully all those folks were bundled. Oh, it's snowing.
Whoa,
look at that.
Live picture right here, high atop the Empire State Building. All right, so you're basically, 750, 800 feet up above the surface, and that's where you find some snowflakes. Down on the surface right now in the city, a little bit of drizzle, maybe a wet snowflake makes its way down, but up top, boy, like snowing like mad out there. Looks great, huh? 41 degrees, but the flakes are, again, well up high in the atmosphere for New York City, being blown around by winds that are gusting right now, anywhere from 18 to 35 miles per hour. They're going to be stronger tomorrow. The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for everybody. All day long tomorrow, you could potentially see a 40, maybe even a 50-mile-per-hour gust, so that can be problematic in terms of causing some damage, maybe breaking a tree limb, possibly some power goes out. It's on the table for your day tomorrow. Let's show you what's going on here with our storm that's currently in the area. All right, it's not the strongest. It's not a blockbuster, but we do have some snow flying around north of New York City, but there's going to be big patches of dry air that will filter in as well. Zoom in tight. So New York City at the surface, yeah, you get some raindrops, but I just showed you up top where it's colder, you got some snowflakes flying around. Long Island, you're dealing with some heavy rain offshore from, say, the South Fork. And what we've got elsewhere, little pockets of heavier rain, wherever you see that bright white color in Morris County. A little bit of heavier snow out there, not snow, not rain. And that rain-snow line, all right, may very well make its way through the city in the next hour or so, because temperatures look, they're basically going to stabilize, but they're really going to start plummeting tomorrow. So by 7:30, big breaks in the precipitation, but there is some that's still out there. Notice you still have rain out on the east end, 7:30 on Thursday. As you go through your day, though, now's when the temperatures really get low. Any moisture that's left would be an errant snowflake pushing through the area. Look at this. It feels like 20 degrees in New York City, 8:30 on Thursday at night. By the time you're waking up Friday morning, it's feeling like 19. I get a kick out of showing this to you. It feels like 8 degrees for all my friends in Monticello. Real cold morning out there. So how much snow are we talking about? The numbers are up a little bit, if you will, but they're still very, very modest. Now projecting a 1/10 of an inch for New York City, maybe 1.3 around Monticello. Hardenburg has come down a bit. They were up as high as about 12 inches. Now they're saying maybe 7.3. But the trend is, the farther north you go, you're going to find the bigger numbers. And places like, say southern Vermont could be seeing a foot of snow out of this whole thing. But it doesn't stay in place forever, because the 6 to 10 day outlook shows we're going to have some above average temperatures. And by the time you get to day 6, which would be Tuesday of next week, it's almost 60 degrees in our area, 56. But for tomorrow, it is that first alert weather day, because the winds and some snow showers that are still out there. It could be some snow squalls, which is when you lose all your visibility. That's what we deal with tomorrow, because those winds are, I think, the big player in this particular system.
Okay, thank you, Lonnie.
Okay.